Hey guys, what is up? It is Jimmy, and today I have a new gun for you guys. This has been requested for quite a while. This is the Lego flare gun. So this is literally just a flare gun. It is kind of like a revolver shaped gun that is meant to be used in emergencies when you need to notify emergency services. This is the one in Lego. It is not red, sadly, but it does have the gray and light gray. I try my best to model this off of the first flare gun that I could see, which was one that is in PUBG. So I'm not gonna say it's the PUBG flare gun, but it is just a flare gun. So I might actually do a tutorial on this because it's not something too special, but we will see how many likes we can get on the video. So make sure to like if you do want a tutorial. So we're going to start off with the grip, which is kind of revolver shaped. It's not as big as I wanted it to be originally, but I decided that this is a pretty good size for the rest of it. For the cylinder, for example, I couldn't really have a massive grip and then a small cylinder for it. So it does fit in the hand, and it is actually pretty comfortable. We'll then move on to the trigger guard, which is one piece, as you can tell. This piece works really well for this. Then we of course have the hammer and the trigger. So as you can see, when I pull back the hammer, the trigger pops out. When I pull the trigger, it goes up. You can see if I move the trigger, then the piece moves in here and the hammer moves. But we do have the firing pin there, hammer, and then you can press it, and then it hits the hammer. So it all just works on one big lever. The whole cylinder tube thing just folds down. There's no lock because I don't really know what the lock is on an actual flare gun. It doesn't really hold too well. It kind of just falls if you tilt it a bit too much down. But when it doesn't break off, you can fold it down. Then you can take out the actual flare part of the flare gun. It is kind of just like a shotgun shell, just that I have a barrel piece here to kind of make a more rounded tip. I couldn't really find the dome piece that I wanted to use. So when you look into the barrel, you can see that it is actually hollow. So if we take out the cartridge, you can look through. Oh god. So you can do some cool tricks with it as well. Okay, so if we gently open it up, we put this in, we close it, pull back the hammer, and we can fire once. So that is the flare gun. Before I decide to do any tutorial, I'm gonna find a locking mechanism so that this doesn't flop around all the time. But yeah, we'll see how many likes we can get if this even deserves a tutorial. So that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys. Goodbye.